Well, hope everybody's having a good day. It's not super hot today, but a humid Friday here in Middle Tennessee. Just wanted to do a quick video. I really was going to talk about, let me flip the, just continuing to learn and to use my recteq 2500. And I've really, one of the things I've been trying to figure out is how to when I do smaller cooks, what's the best way to use it. Because I'm trying to decide if I'm going to keep my 1200, my 1250 or not. I like the idea of having extra cooking space if I do need it. But let me just show you a little bit what I've done on this. One of the things I like about this smoker is it's got, if you're just doing a small cook, you got lots of room to work. You can take out, I took out the other griddles on the bottom, and I've never even used that other one yet because I hadn't done a big enough cook yet. I store them in here, but I've got meatloaf smoking in here today. It's getting close to, it's got a little bit more to go. It's about 150. It's been on 225. But I did some smoked corn today, and I'm doing some, did some smoked meat for tacos for later too. But anyway, I do like the fact that this, I'm gonna close this down. I got my smoke tube down there, just got one griddle in the bottom. But I just wanted to talk briefly about, you know, when you get something bigger like this, of course, there's so much more volume inside. And I know the weather today, I mean, it's humid out. Humidity affects your cooks. Temperature affects your cooks. You know, external, outside temperature and that kind of thing. But I think I'm kind of learning to get the hang of this, is that when I don't want to do if I'm doing a real big cook, I'm kind of enjoying cooking on that, again, on that middle rack. Let me show one more time. See, I'm just cooking on that. It's actually the first one, and I've still got 2 layers above it. But I love the access. You know, on my 1250, I didn't have that kind of access, and I love this 1250. It's a great smoker. I can't move it around here, but when you look at the 1250, you got pretty good bit of room when you take the upper grid out. So you got that. You can do it on the 1250. But I was when I bought this, I was concerned, is it going to be too big for small cooks? Well, yes, the smaller smokers absolutely heat up faster and probably have a little bit better control on the temp once you raise the door. But at low and slow, like I've been doing here on a day where it's kind of humid and, you know, kind of hot, it's in the upper 80s now, I guess, out here today. One of the things I've noticed is that when I open the lid just for, I mean, I don't know, 20 seconds just to stir something or whatever, then close it back, I really don't lose a lot of temp. Now, I've just opened it those 2 times and it dropped down to like 120, but it's already back up almost to temp. I think because it holds so much heat in there, it's got so much more mass of heat, mass of steel, that once you get it hot, especially with that cast iron burn deflector in the bottom, or the cast iron piece that goes over the fire pot, there's so much heat in there. I mean, if it was bitter cold out here, no, it wouldn't do that. You'd lose a lot of heat. But on warmer days, it seems to hold the heat pretty good, even if you open the lid a time or two. You know, of course, you try to minimize that. But anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there because I'm going to probably put this on my recteq group page. Maybe it'll help somebody. Some of y'all have been running these things for years, and I'm still new at this 2500 and trying to figure everything out. But so far, this is about my 3rd cook on here. And I've had this meatloaf on. I'm cooking it kind of low and slow. I got 2 meatloafs. It's about 5 pounds of meat. It's about 2.5 pounds per pan. I think that's right. Yes, because I used 4 pounds of ground beef and 1 pound of sausage. If I'd had another sausage, I'd probably done another sausage in there, but I just had 1 pound, so it's not going to have quite as strong with the sausage flavor, but which I do like. So anyway, they've been on since about 9, before 10. What time is it now? It's about 3:30. So they've been on for over 5 hours. But like I said, I'm doing them pretty slow. Just experimenting, see if I like, because I could speed them up and get them finished. But I'm going to take these up to probably about 165, 170 and call it good. and I'm at 149 now. And that's why I'm just running them straight through at 225. I just wanted to try them that way. If I was going to cook these, had people coming over, I'd just go ahead and bump it up. But I'm experimenting today to see what it does to go. It's probably going to be 6+ hours at a low and slow on this meatloaf. We'll see how it does. Hopefully it doesn't dry it out too much. If it does, I've learned my lesson. But it'll still eat good because it'll still make, I don't care what you do with meatloaf, it always makes a good sandwich the next day. Alright, well, I'm going to stop this one for now and get ready to pull these skillet of corn off. I love doing my smoked corn out here, and I actually, it's something a little different this time. Of course, I smoked my corn, and the smoke tube was running for about an hour worth of that, and then it's already gone. It's gone out, of course. And then the taco meat got some. I had some good smoke on that ground beef. I could see the not a smoke ring, but you can see the smoke coloration on that because it's not. It's again it's low and slow. It's not a hot skillet with 350 degrees or something like that. Well, anyway, I'm gonna quit opening the lid for sure, and just go get those other skillets off, and I'll be good. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Take care.